Hello, this is an update to the video I sent earlier in the week just to show some additional progress on the peer assessment plugin. So under tutor grading we now see the totals, and if you're manually overriding grades you can see the total appears here. This is just a guide, there are no sort of rules around this, it's there to help staff who are trying to redistribute these grades without changing the total number of marks awarded to the group. But you don't have to enter all four of these. If you just want to override one or two, you can do that. This is just there to help you if you are trying to get those numbers to match. From the front page of the peer assessment activity, if we click the export all group grades, that is now working. It's showing the final grade with the override I put in a moment ago. There are some enhancements I will ask for with this report to see whether we can put in the calculated grade in addition to the final grade, and also to see if there's anything that can be done to show students that haven't been submitted. I'm not sure how easy that will be because the way this plugin works, they don't actually put anything into the database until they submit, but I will ask that question to see whether we can get more information on students who haven't submitted. In the assessment criteria settings, we now have two separate fields to control visibility. So this is the peer grades visibility, whether they can see scores left by their peers, and the justification comments. The only difference between these is that you can disable the comments completely. You can't disable the grades because the whole process relies on students scoring one another, and we've explained what these are previously, but you have disabled. Hidden means that they're only visible to tutors. Visible and anonymous means that students can see the grades or the justification but not see the names of the people that entered those scores or feedback. Or visible with usernames, so then they can see both the scores and the feedback and the names of the people that left it. But as I say, these can both be controlled independently now. The setting that's chosen here is for the required justification is also made visible on the student side. So here I'm logged in as a student and it's saying your comments will be visible to your peers but anonymized. I've just changed that setting, so if I reload this page we can see this message has changed to say that your comments and username will be visible to your peers. And I've just changed that again, so now we can see it's telling the student that your comments will be hidden from your peers and only visible to teaching staff. And so after grading we can see the student can't see any of the feedback, but if we start to make it visible and anonymous we can see the scores here with no names. I think it might be better if we can try and put some kind of placeholder in there for sort of participant A, B, C or something like that. I'm not sure. And the justifications, there's only one in there in this test example. So now if we take a look at the setting with visible with usernames, we can now see the names of our peers and the scores that they were given, and we can also see who added the comments. So that's it for now. I think we'll probably move to get this onto our staging site very soon. There are a couple of other bits and pieces we're working on, but the core process seems to be there now and it should be usable. Okay, I hope that's of some use. Bye.